We begin with breaking news. A Perry County detention officer allegedly shot and killed by an inmate. And tonight, state police are investigating how something like this could have happened. Good evening and thanks for joining us. For Fox 16 News, I'm Kevin Kelly.
I'm Donna Terrell. The shooting happened last night at the Prairie County Jail, which is about an hour outside of Little Rock. The suspect, Roderick Deshaun Lewis, is being charged tonight with capital murder. Riley Birdwell live at this hour at the detention center where it happened. Riley, a lot of questions, but let's first begin with the latest on the investigation and how people are responding to this.
Yeah, well, Donna and Kevin, like you said, Roderick was just charged with capital murder, and, you know, they released that Jeremiah Story was that correctional officer that was shot and killed around 10:20 last night. He was just 21 years old, and like you said, Roderick Lewis is the person that they are charging with capital murder. He's of North Little Rock, and it all happened during the booking process at the Perry County Jail. A small town in Perry County rocked after a detention officer was shot and killed.
He had his whole life ahead of him.
Around 10 Wednesday night, state police say 37-year-old Roderick Lewis was being booked into the Perry County Jail on drug and paraphernalia charges. They say while Lewis was in the bathroom changing clothes into a jail uniform when
pulled a gun and made a decision that now can't be undone.
21-year-old officer Jeremiah Story was shot and rushed to the hospital where he died from his injuries. Pastor Alan Nelson arrived at the jail 2 hours later to offer counseling to the officers that had just witnessed one of their own being killed.
Even a few inmates were pretty upset, shocked. I mean, it just rocked the whole area, and it's just not something that happens in Perryville, Arkansas.
Police say a witness at the shooting was able to get the gun away from Lewis, and Lewis is now being held at the Faulkner County Jail while state police continue to investigate. Meanwhile, those in the community are still trying to process.
It's just a real sad to see a man's life so young taken in that way when he was just trying to do his job. But this is a tough day, and we rightly ought to be hurting, you know, with those who, especially the family of this young man.
Police say the gun reportedly used by Lewis was one he had when he already arrived at the jail. Now, I'll be posting more updates as we get them from Arkansas State Police on my Twitter account. Reporting live in Perry County, I'm Riley Birdwell. Back to you guys.